Welcome to Brian Beeler's Round 'em Up. It's going to be May 1st. For sale, 1968 to 1970 Pontiac GTO LEMANS. It's going to be 10K and under. The search comes from multiple subscribers to our channel. Like these subscribers, there's a classic car you're looking for. It's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and we'll round them up for you. So now with all that said, this is not the only one we're going to be looking at. It's going to be my pick of the day right here on the banner, the thumbnail. Usually the last car we talk about, unless there's a bonus pick of the day. So let's get started. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I don't make up the prices, but I have put them in price order, from lowest to highest. The very first one's going to start us off. It's going to be on Facebook Marketplace, 1970 Pontiac Le Mans, $1,700, 11 weeks ago, Missouri. So it's exactly how you find it. Punch in 1970 Pontiac Le Mans, Missouri. You'll find this car. It's $1,700. 70 Le Mans with a clean title. Can't get there fast enough. Just for the title. You'll see in a little bit why I say that, because we're only going as high as 10 grand, and we're going to see a lot of stuff that does not have titles. Title and some parts. Gotta dig that one. Great price. Should have been the pick of the day. There's a lot on here that I couldn't make up my pick of the day, to be honest with y'all. 1968 Pontiac Le Mans, $2,900, 2 weeks ago. Gonna be New Mexico. Clean title again. Pontiac Le Mans, 455 Buick engine in the car, but not installed. Engine in the car, but not installed. What does that mean? Is it sitting in the passenger seat? In the trunk, maybe? It says, don't know much about the engine or the trans, other than it's supposed to run excellent. That's what it says. Sounds like a great ad. Check that out. For the price, New Mexico, $2,900, under 3 grand. Can't get there to check that Le Mans out fast enough. Got a goat hood on it already. Gonna be a 1970 Pontiac Le Mans, 3 grand, 3 weeks ago, Alabama. We're already at 3 grand, 3 cars in. I do not like the sunroof cutting the roof. Got some rusty floors, but it looks all together. You got to appreciate that for 3 grand, right? Car has been sitting up ever since he bought it. It's a 400 V8. Got to dig that. It does say clean title. So other than some rusty floors, some spoke wheels I didn't care for either. Man, that's rough. It is only 3 grand. It's Alabama, and it said it had a title. You got to appreciate that. 1970 Pontiac GTO, 3 grand, 11 weeks ago. It is Missouri. Could be that junkyard we've showed so many times, right? Springfield. I would guess that it is at the junkyard. Doesn't look like much. On to another for 3 grand. 1968 Pontiac Le Mans, $3,500, 2 weeks ago. This is going to be in Arkansas. It's a 68 Le Mans, all original, 350. Turns over by hand. Starter's bad, so you can't start it. Great project with no title. So there you go. Buy that first one. Here's all the parts to build it. For another $3,500. Those look all together. Looks like a complete car other than no title. Check it out. Arkansas, 1969 Pontiac Custom S 2-door, 4 grand, Arizona. This one's been listed a week ago. Front nose is ripped off of it. 1 year. Make, no title. Another car with no title. Do like the color that they painted that engine though. Cool car. Check it out. 4 grand if that's your area, Arizona. 1968 Pontiac GTO, 4 grand, 2 weeks ago, New York. We're up to 4 grand. This one's like pro streeted, and I don't think they did a very good job at it, because they don't show you none of it, I don't believe. Could be wrong. Don't always look through all the cars, but yeah, how can you give that to the pick of the day if it's been 4-linked or whatever, narrowed? They don't show you none of that. It's a real 242 GOAT. What you see is what you get. Well, he didn't show you much. The back half job and a quick change rear end in it. Not the correct axles in the rear. No, not 4,000 firm. Won't take a penny less. Huh? It won't take a penny less. Solid car, and it's a roller. With the title. The back half's been chopped out, and he hasn't wanted to show you. I almost made this the pick of the day. It's New Jersey, 1968 Pontiac GTO, $4,000, 6 weeks ago. New Jersey almost got the pick with this car. It's a clean title. You see it, it's convertible. 68 Pontiac Tempest, not a GTO. Clean title in his name. Car sat in the shed for 25 years, needs full restoration, does not run under its own, or it will run and move under its own power. Excuse me, it's got the 6-cylinder in it, overhead. I love this engine. This thing probably runs great. He says it does move under its own power. He's got a nice set of solid 68, 69 doors. Nice bumper, nice deck lid, GTO hood. Needs work. It's convertible. I don't think he has the GTO nose. But that don't look like a bad deal. New Jersey looking for a convertible to start building. $4,000 is where you can start. Right there. Said the convertible top's all there and it works as it should. I like this one. 6 weeks, New Jersey. Maybe you can get it cheaper. 1970 Pontiac GTO 400. I'm sure it needed a one-piece floor put in it. Listed 3 weeks ago, Missouri. This thing was sitting out in the woods. Not anymore. They got it up on a trailer and took it home, apparently. GTO and a 70 Le Mans. No title, bill of sale. Both cars are very complete. 2 for 1 with no titles, Missouri. Can't get there fast enough to pile those on the trailer. Take them both. $4,500 and no titles. 1970 Pontiac Le Mans. $4,500. 5 weeks ago. This one's in Tennessee. That's some Kragers, GTO hood. Got the GTO nose on it right there. And you got a lot of interior parts, along with big sections of floor pan missing. Dash is all ripped out of it. It's a bill of sale. Tennessee, but the bill of sale. 1970 Pontiac GTO, $4,500. I'm just showing you where they're at, how much they are, and how long they've been posted. This is $4,500. It's like a real goat, though. Let's see what it says. 70 GTO. No engine, no transmission in it. And it's not a 4-speed. Yes, it's a real GTO, a straight body. Complete wiring harness engages due to electrical fire. Dash is located in the dash, located in Arkansas. Yes, he has a title. It's $4,500 of reasonable cash offers. Man, there's a cool one to save. Gonna need some floor pans in that too. It's a 70. I dig it. Cool car. First Craigslist ad. Kansas City. I think we showed this car the other day. Otherwise, I was gonna give it to pick, but I believe we showed it on a different episode. Might have been 5K and under. Mystery search. Springfield, Missouri area. 68 GTO. $4,900. I believe I said then, like I'm gonna say now. Can't get over there quick enough to check that out. That's what you're looking to buy. 9 days ago, it's been on Craigslist. I believe it was also on Marketplace, but I only left the one ad on here. We tried to delete duplicate ads. 1969 Pontiac Le Mans Judge Clone, as they call it. And you can check it out, that car, on both websites. It'll be on both sites. Check out the area. It'll be on Marketplace or Craigslist. 1969 Pontiac Le Mans Judge Clone, as they call it. $5,500, Texas, 5 weeks ago. Got some really ugly 80s aluminum wheels on it. Looked like the trunk was full of parts, runs, needs 2 freeze plugs. So that means it's going to leak antifreeze out of the engine. There it is running right there. Let's do that again and see if we can hear it. They got a Holly on there. Didn't sound that great, and they sure didn't play it for very long. Texas, 5 weeks, $5,500. 1970 Pontiac Le Mans, $6,000, 42 weeks. They've had it on here for 42 weeks. Still got the hubcaps. Green top, gold paint. Green and gold. I like that it's all together. $6,000. Washington State, 42 weeks. That's been on here a long time. 1968 Pontiac GTO, $6,000, 10 weeks ago. Again, Washington. It's like a pretty decent looking goat. Manual transmission, so it says. Description is in the photos. So apparently he's got one of those photos laid out. Someone's put quarters on it before and did a horrible job. You see how it condensation got between the panels. They They weren't seamed correctly, and it just ate it out right around where they put a quarter on that. Floors look rusty. There's your description, man. I can't see none of that. I have a hard enough time reading with my glasses and this monitor sitting up above me. You just have to go on there and check it out. That's what you have to do. 1969 Pontiac LeMans. Hope I said where it was, right? It's in Washington State. I did say where it was. Craigslist, 1969 Pontiac LeMans convertible. So that's how you'd find this. Go to Craigslist. Go to Michigan. Punch in 1969 Pontiac LeMans convertible. This car will come up. I like that it's inside the garage. Not sitting in the back 40 with no roof. Big hole in the roof. Engine trans is pulled. Does say salvage title, so it seems like the more I notice, the more I don't like it. It's 6,500 best offer Michigan. 1968 Pontiac LeMans, 6,500 bucks 9 weeks ago. This one's in Georgia. Couple big dents in the fender. Got some steel trailer wheels on it. Big holes in the floor. Center block seats. I don't know. I don't see 6,500 bucks, but that's me. Georgia looking for one with probably a bill of sale. We found one right here. Got a 455 in there. Like the best thing about it. On to another one. 1968 Pontiac GTO, 6,500 bucks. Says that at dealership listed a day ago. I think I've showed this car before. I think if you look up the seller, he's got multiple Pontiacs for sale. I've showed this car in the past. I believe I made it to pick of the day. Mentioned how I restored one, painted it back this color. It's on my channel. You can check it out. This one's a 4-speed. I love this car. 6,500 bucks. I can't believe that guy still got that. So we have showed it in the past episode before. It's South Dakota. Says a dealership. Says this ad's only a day old. But if you've seen our past episodes, this has been for sale for quite some time. And I believe he's got more than one goat for sale. This is his also. So 1970 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D 6,500. I believe I might have made these cars the pick of the day last time we done this search. So I showed him again because he still has them listed. And it never hurts to watch old episodes and round them up. Perfect example why. 1970 Pontiac LeMans 6,500 bucks North Carolina. This one's been on here for 15 weeks. Needs restored, does run strong, 400 motor. Will need to be towed. Have all the trim, rally rims. We'll take it down upon sale. Till then it is available. Sounds like a pretty good seller to me. Pretty good ad. It's been up here for a while and he's saying it's still available. It's North Carolina. He's asking $6,500 on that one. Gonna be a 1969 Pontiac LeMans, 7 grand we're up to. 12 weeks ago, Wisconsin. So it was originally Resmi Resale Red. At least the jams still are. Got a video. It's just the stereo. Fortunately, it's not the engine running. So it's got a radio. I'm not sure you can drive it, but you can sit out in the garage and crank up the radio in it. And that's always cool. Clean title. That's more than I can say about my old Mercury comments. I don't have radios. That's actually not what I was concerned about doing to my car. But hey, everybody's got their own prerogatives. Wisconsin 12 weeks ago. 1968 Pontiac GTO, $7,200 6 weeks ago. This one's going to be in Texas. Got some really ugly truck wheels on it or something. Says GTO, got the Le Mans front end with the vinyl top that's frosting through the roof. Price is firm. Plan on re-roofing it. Man, some beautiful white interior, right? Definitely got some good interior to work with, including the dash. Yep, cleaned up a little bit. 7,200 bucks. I don't know. Depending on how bad that roof skin is. I'm betting it's pretty bad. 1970 Pontiac GTO, 7,500 bucks. Gonna find this one in Texas also. Listed a week ago. He had a GTO front end laying there. Says clean title. 70 GTO project. Needs floors and an inner wheel wells. Wheelhouses. That's probably in the rear. And grinding on welds. So it's been welded up. It's a 400. Got a nice trunk in it. So I just put it in there. It's a project. He's asking $7,500 for it. And it's in Texas. 1970 Pontiac LeMans, $7,500, listed 5 weeks ago. It's going to be Nebraska. Got a one-piece trunk for this. Engine on a stand, some bucket seats, transmission, some body parts. Looks like it was that factory cooled green before somebody painted it blue. Some Kragers on it, 8 weeks ago. There's your description. Says it has a new GTO hood coming with it. Bunch of parts and bags and boxes. It's hard to tear him down that far and get that good money out of him, but he's won $7,500 for that. 1969 Pontiac LeMans, $7,500, 10 weeks ago, California car. Got the hubcaps on it. Absolutely looks great. It's like grandma's car. I dig it. Without a doubt. He's got some other stuff for sale there too. Pontiac GTO. Says please read the description. Ready to test drive, cash in hand. So it's a running driving car. Straight 6, 250, 4.1 overhead valve, manual transmission. Check that out. One a daily driver for $7,500. That's a lot better than everything else we've seen, right? 1968 Pontiac LeMans, $8,000, 15 weeks. Florida on this one. And I believe this is a 2-for-1. Convertible and this car. No titles or something? You have to read him out. I don't think you're getting a title with neither one, maybe. Seat none. Titles, drive, shaft, both. Is it $8,000 a piece? $8,000 for both? I don't know. It's in Florida. It's been on here for 15 weeks. Got the notorious duct tape back window trim on that one. 1969 Pontiac Other, $8,000 4 weeks ago, Michigan. That could have been a great deal if it was $8,000 for both of them. They had titles. I have no clue. You have to reach out. They're not my cars. Again, I just put them in price order. I haven't made up the prices or own any of them. Listed 4 weeks ago, Michigan on this one. Front end looked good, didn't it? I like the wheels too. About that trim, Le Mans trimmed on the side. It's a Pontiac GTO clone, California car, fresh rebuilt 400 with a mild Corker cam. Gear timing. It's got some of that gear timing. Sounds like it got a supercharger in it, probably. I don't know. It is what it is. How bad you want one? It's in Michigan. It's been here for 4 weeks. For Michigan, it don't look bad. 1969 Pontiac LeMans. We showed this car on the past search. So again, it never hurts the show to look up old searches and see if they're still posted. It's a good possibility that car you're looking at from a video 6 months ago is still posted for sale. This one says 3 weeks ago, so he's updated it. We have not done a GTO search on these within 3 weeks. Unless it was on a 10K and under, maybe. Either way, we're showing it again. It had no interior last time we read it out. No dash either. I believe what you get's what you see. It's got a clean title, though. And he's still got it for sale. I do like the rally wheels on it. 1969 Pontiac LeMans original, $8,900, listed 9 weeks ago. This one's going to be in Texas. It's convertible. Nice new fender on one side. Engine was painted like, I don't know, the wrong color blue. Had some redone interior, some truck wheels. New rebuilt motor, transmission, new upholstery. Bring a trailer. That's what it says. He wants $8,900 for that. 1968 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe 2D. That's how he's got this posted. $8,900 4 weeks ago. This should have been the pick of the day. For 68 LeMans, can't get there fast enough. That's what you're looking for. It's in Ohio. Some drag light wheels on it. This thing looks great. And yeah, you heard it right. Ohio. Almost $9,000. Engine looks great. The wheels look good. Clean title. It's been out of commission for 20 plus years. 400 with 350 turbo. Had quarter skins installed 20 years ago. I like it. It's $8,900. It's been on here for 4 weeks. Needs some trunk paint put in it. But man, it don't look bad. On to another. 1969 Pontiac Le Mans Safari. I almost made this the pick of the day. It's just a little too rusty for $8,900. 19 weeks it's been on here. I think if it was a little more solid, I think it would already sold. Roof looked good. Lower quarters are shot. Floors are shot. Around the wheel wells are shot. But this is that wood grain I mentioned before. Just take a can of rattle can clear and shoot over top of this. This will look like brand new wood grain again. Blow your mind how this will come back. I'd obviously wash it first and prep it before you rattle can some clear on it. But you'd be amazed how this would look like a woody again. All that white would go away and all the wood grain would come back. Cool car. A little too much money. I think that's why we're still seeing it on here. And he's probably pretty firm. Especially if it runs and drives. I did not read it out. There's the description. It does say $8,900 best offer trade for 64.5 Mustang. There you go. Get yourself a cool wagon. That was the only wagon on the search. 1970 Pontiac Le Mans SE Aero Coupe 2D, 9 grand we've made it up to. 35 weeks. I bet you could drive it. I like the American racing wheels on it. Some newer seats in it. There you go. All ready to go. 9 grand, California, 35 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell that car. 1970 Pontiac Le Mans, $9,500. I've seen a couple pictures of this car already, and this thing's going to be like a fire sale if you don't get there soon enough. Don't look bad all the way up to that shot right there. You can't throw it away fast enough, folks. Number one, disastrous. It'd be cool if it just did it right now. Pop! Backfire, and this just go up in flames. See how quick he freaks out to try to shut the car off as it keeps spitting fuel into it. It don't sound bad. Maybe somebody will get there soon enough and realize, man, as long as we get that air cleaner off there. Now, maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe those things are better than they used to be. Maybe they're flame retardant now. I hate the gauges. And I know some people love those. They're like, what are you talking about, man? Newer gauges. Screw your old well, man. Some people like it this way. Some people like it that way. I like a lot of stuff more original than like original steering wheel and original gauges in here. I don't care about performance. I don't. Why not when it comes to looking like this compared to the original? I'll get the original stuff to work good enough for me. I don't even really like the cloth low back bucket seats either. Faded out carpet and a $10 air cleaner. And I say $10. Now they're probably like 30, 40 bucks. They're probably nailing people for those. Never buy one of those air cleaners, folks. On to another 1970 Pontiac Le Mans Sport. 9750, 11 weeks ago, California. American racing wheels on this one. Again, an aftermarket steering wheel I didn't care for. Looks like big block Chevy. Plain title, looking for one with a big Chevy engine in it. But that's what we got right here, $396. And it's Pontiac. That's what you're looking for. We found you one. It's going to be California, 11 weeks. He's won $97.50. We're going to be up to $9,850 now. 1969 Pontiac Tempest. So we did have a couple Tempest in here. My bad for not mentioning the Tempest in the search. This car looks great. Would I spend $98.50 for it? I don't know. How bad do you want one? Where are you at? If you're in Oregon, well, you might want to spend the money up on that one. 3 days ago, it has not been on here long. On to our last Craigslist ad. We showed this car the other day. So it was on a 10K and under search. 1969 GTO convertible, 10 grand. I said then, say now, I can't get there fast enough to Mexico to grab that convertible. That's what you're looking for, is a 69 ragtop. We found one. We actually showed this car the other day. So if you watch rounding them up all the time, you've already seen this one. On to another, and it's going to be a 1968 Pontiac Le Mans, 10 grand. 2 days ago, Indiana. Not a bad looking car. Almost gave this the pick of the day, to be honest, 2 days ago, but it's a Chevy 4-speed. So again, looking for a Chevy engine in your car and your Pontiac. I do believe that's what we got here. He doesn't mention Chevy, but this looks like a 350 Chevy to me. So yeah, I couldn't make a pick of the day with that. It does sound good too. So I mean, if you're digging the 350 in yours, 4 gear, don't matter if it's Chevy or Pontiac engine, this is a pretty cool one. It's 10 grand. All in the eyes of the beholder, folks. On to another 1969 Pontiac GTO 10 grand, Georgia, 23 weeks. They haven't sold this one. It looks like a goat. So we got a siren going off in town. Noon, first day of the month. So they got to test out the sirens. You can probably hear that on the video too. Apologize if you can. It's going to be needs for sale fast. Brake 2 lines. I have no idea. There's something printed up here. 23 weeks. On to one more before the pick of the day. It's going to be 10 grand listed 12 weeks ago. 1970 Pontiac LeMans, South Dakota. Got some nice wheels on it. Looks like a drag car. Check out the suspension there. Man, that's awesome, right? It's like a lot of work done on this car. 10 grand. I like what I see. Yep, sure do. Clean title on it too. We definitely got our sirens working here in town. There's a description. You want to read it out. Appreciate all the subscribers that have joined on to the Rounding Them Up squad. And there was a ton of requests for these GTOs again. This is always seems like to be the most requested car, this GTO. So I hope you all found something in your area you can go check out, take a look at. All that said, on to my pick of the day, and it's going to be this one right here. 1970 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D, $4,500, listed 14 hours ago. Minnesota got the pick. Can't get there fast enough. 14 hours ago on this car. 70 GTO needs complete restoration, no motor, no trans. Originally a 400 3-speed car. Clean title in hand. See pics, trades, parts I need. So he might trade for some stuff he's needing. I'm not sure what that is. You have to reach out and see what it is he needs. Needs to be primered up. Needs some quarter panels, but he did say it was a 400 3-speed manual. So the manual column, manual console. Then her fenders are gone. Engine trans was gone. Yep, no engine, no trans. Got some build sheets there. I like it. And again, it's $4,500. That's my pick. But hopefully y'all have seen something you were all digging. And thanks to all you guys for all the thumbs ups lately. The channel's been doing really good. We appreciate it. So thanks to all you guys. Till next time, be good, stay safe, and peace out.